Italy has a long history of foreign conquerors, and so for example, we're in Piedmont, as you mentioned, which is in the northwest of the country. We're very close to France, and the French influence is deep in our culinary tradition. And for instance, in South, we have a completely different approach to food and different recipes because of not only because of the of different culture which are in the background, but also because uh, of the very huge biodiversity of our country. So um, you have different vegetables, for example, in Campania than what we have here in Piemonte, and uh, and I think it's one of the national cuisine that differs the most from one region to another, and that is also, I guess, what makes it so fascinating, because you can really step from one country to another just by changing region, or sometimes just by changing from just by going from one city to another. There are some very very traditional recipes, for example, in Piedmont, in Piemonte, like the financiera, which is a dish which I really love, by the way. That it's made by cooking different offals, and it can be very different from one city to another, because every city, and inside every city, every family has his own recipe and his own way of preparing the same recipe. And regional food, as you mentioned, it's deep, and it's also very sentimental here in Italy, because I don't think there's another country in the world where food is such a part of a culture also, and of society. And well, you've been living in Italy for a while now, so you might have noticed that we talk about food basically the whole day.
I love that about Italy. I really do.
And we get very serious about it, and because we care, basically. And the love for food is really something we feel in Italy. You can relate to people just using food as a chain, and that makes it really special.